Are legal immigrants eligible for Trump's new $1,200 coronavirus stimulus package? Watch this video and I'll give you all the details. Hello everybody, my name is Sapochnick and I'm an immigration attorney here in San Diego, California. And in this video we'll talk about the new CARES Act, Coronavirus Relief and Economic Security Act, as it applies to immigrants, people that are going through the immigration process right now. But before that, make sure you subscribe to our channel, click the bell to be notified, and also follow us on Instagram and TikTok as well. We do videos every single week. So I'm here in my house, quarantined, like many of us, and the bill was just signed this week. It passed the House and the Senate. And it is essentially a bill that will give $1,200 checks to individuals with a certain income, $2,400 for joint filers, and additional funding for children, if they have children in the house. But what is most important is that as it applies to immigrants, the big question is, can immigrants who are not U.S. citizens get this, and what are the implications if they do? This is something that I wanted to really emphasize here, that this is a bill that will also apply to immigrants. They're looking at people who file taxes. And so if you're here on a visa or a green card holder and you file taxes, you're considered to be resident alien for tax purposes, you will be eligible for this check. What does it mean? So if you're here on H-1B and or other visa and you file taxes, you're eligible. If you have a green card holder, you worked in the U.S., you'll be eligible. Even if you are a DACA holder and you have a work permit and you file taxes, you are eligible for this. What is interesting is that they're looking for people that have social security numbers. So if you have a social security number and you file tax return, you qualify. If you have an ITIN number, you're not going to qualify. The other thing is that they will also, this particular legislation will also give people the ability to collect those checks via mail, or if you filed your tax returns and you get direct deposit, it will be sent to you in direct deposit because they're looking for your social security. They're going to be looking for your social security number and doing it this way. The other thing is people are asking whether people that are here on, people that are going through the process on visas and are going to be collecting those checks, are they going to be subject to the public charge? And as you know, under the public charge rules, if you take benefits from the government, certain benefits, you may be not eligible for green card or be penalized because of that. So good news is that this check that they're going to be issuing is classified as a tax credit. So it's not going to impact people here that are going through the immigration process. Just like a child tax credit, just like any of the other tax credit that we have, it's classified as tax credit, not as supplemental income. And therefore, it's not considered to be, it won't be considered to be a public charge if you take those funds. So just a quick video to update on the new CARES Act. Yes, immigrants can also get it. Yes, if you have a work visa like an H-1B, you can get it. If you're here on a DACA and you have a work permit, you can also get it. The only problem with that bill, and it's really important to understand that, is that mixed families are not going to be eligible. So if head of household does not have Social Security or didn't file taxes, they're not going to get it. If you are an American citizen and your partner does not have a Social Security, you file jointly, the mixed family would not be eligible. That's a really bad thing, and we hope that the government is going to fix it because it's not fair. A lot of families are going to be left out of this bill, and they need this money right now. So just to summarize, the CARES Act will be giving much needed money to U.S. citizens, but also immigrants qualify, $1,200 for a single person, up to $2,400 for joint filing, as well as some additional funding for kids. If you are on a work visa, you can qualify as long as you file taxes as a resident alien. F1 students are not going to qualify because they are considered to be non-resident aliens. So F1 students do not qualify. We had a lot of questions on that. It's not going to impact public charge because it's considered to be as a tax credit. So you can safely take it and you won't be impacted by the public charge. So hopefully this video was helpful. I just did it quickly here in my house. If you have questions, post them in the comments below, and we'll do some more videos because there's plenty of other updates to report. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Have a beautiful day.